Okay, here we are for the next one, and unfortunately showed up a little bit late, but pretty happy with this opener. Alright. Guess he mulled down to 4. So we're going to lead out here with Dredge Beetle into potentially either Guild Mage or Frostborn Weird. So now we're just going to go ahead and Street Spasm before he can make any more stuff. And then just keep pushing. We don't want to give him a chance here to Giant Growth it. Just going to kill it main phase. Okay, Jailbreaker. Gonna go ahead and drop down Spawn, and then push it through with Guild Mage. Double Jailbreaker. Okay, it's a little rough. Don't really want to trade Spawn for Jailbreaker. I think we attack with Dredge Beetle. Try to get in the yard, and then we can make this thing in 8/6, so we can at least 2 for 1 in there. But then he's just going to block with Key Rune. Let's see, what's the plan? Alternatively, we could just go ahead and drop Dagger Dome Imp and Frostborn Weird, and I think that's probably a little bit of a better option. That way we can pump up one of our imps next turn. I think we're going to shove in with Dredge Beetle and see what he does. Okay, so he's going to let it through. Then we'll just start trying to win in the air, and then if he does kill this guy, we can go ahead and power up our Dagger Dome Imp, kind of go that direction. Trestle Troll. Okay, that's kind of annoying. What's the play? I guess we attack with Frostborn Weird, Drudge Beetle. Do we bother trading Spawn for Jailbreaker? I don't think so. We don't want to play the land yet to make him think we may not have 6 mana for the Drudge Beetle just yet. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna let me kill this thing? Totally going for it. So now we can try to win in the air. Ooh, that changes things quite a bit. He can start bashing back for a ton. Okay, so now I think we're just trying to... I don't think we want to trade this one just yet. I think we just want to actually start attacking with Imp in the air. Just kind of try to slowly take this one. And I forgot about this other guy's second ability, which we can just use it to make a bunch of tokens if needed. Okay, that's a problem. So now you can make an 8/8 Vigilance token. So I think now we just go ahead and bash in for 2. We could make it 3. Does that shorten the game? Yes, it does. So if we make it 3, what's going to happen? I think we just want to push for 2 because what's going to happen is end of turn, he's going to make an 8/8, and then we'll sack this guy to make a bunch of blockers and try to win that way. Yeah, I think that's the play. And actually we can sack the Drudge Beetle if we need to. So now, swings in there, block here. Then end of turn, we're gonna sack the spawn. Sure. So now we can triple intimidate, so basically we can gain 5, and then I think just, let's see, we can tap 6, it's about the same either way. So I think that's the play. I think we tap 6, make one of these guys a 3/3. And then intimidate the other guy. Go to 25. Chump his guys, and then swing in for the win. And that should do it. Unless he's got something. Yeah, I'm very surprised that he gave us the chance to kill the Trestle Troll, because that's really what allowed us to win this game, I think. Yeah, Vassal Soul's not going to do it. Just to make sure, we can go ahead and just predation that. Then we'll just impact for the win if he's got any. We could have just impacted here for the win, but I don't want to reveal it unless we have to. Okay, I guess we have to. So, still I don't think Predation's all that good. I mean, he's red, green, or green, white, black, so he might have some flyers. I guess we haven't really seen much that we want to use the... Well, Charm is actually probably still better, just because he's Golgari, we can go ahead and get rid of his yard, and if he's making infinite tokens, we can just kill him. Kind of like that play. Kind of just want to go bigger. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. We could potentially bring in like a Horncaller's Chant if we just want to go as big as possible, but we do have some nice, pretty big 5-drops. I've been very impressed by the spawn of Rixmati, just it's been really doing a lot of work. It's a pretty slow hand here. We could just get run over, just depending. have a lot of 5 and 6 drops and not a lot of action. He is down to 6, but if we stall out or don't get green mana or something, we could just lose. I think. Let's take a look at the deck. So we have like 4 out of the, what is that, 9 late drops here. I think I'm actually going to mulligan here. Yeah, I'm much happier with this draw. Gives a bit of, we can actually play before turn 5, and we have all of our colors. I think here we're just going to go ahead and drop down the Lobber Crew, and then next turn we can drop Guild Mage, get the extra damage off it. Yuck. Well, we've got a launch party victim. I guess we can do Stone Fair here. Well, yeah, I guess we'll do Stone Fair. So we probably shouldn't have tapped that like that. That's okay though. Not too many creatures here have haste. And there goes our Lobber Crew. Now we could just drop down a Spawn of Rixmati, keep taking the damage, save launch party. I think actually I'm just going to drop a Spawn here. A little bit more value out of our Lobber Crew. Especially since we have life gain off of Stone Fair, we're not as incensed to kill that thing right away. Yuck. Well, I think the play here is, let's see, I think we actually drop Guild Mage and do Launch Party. So now we can basically sack Lobber Crew, you know, or force the extra damage. We can trade up with Stone Fair. We just have a lot more action. So he's probably going to try to trade Key Rune, or he doesn't see it. I guess we'll just trade up here. Like, he could still, like, blow us out with giant growth or something, but I think that's fine. And we can still sack our lobber crew at any point we want. Alright, so now we pretty much just launch party. Bash in, see what he does. That should do it, unless he's got more action. Could have like eyes in the skies or something. It still doesn't save him. Wonder if he's aware of that. And that should do it. Alright, so we'll see you for the next round.